Good morning, everyone. Good morning, my viewers. This is Mr. Chooks of Canson Farms, and here is Canson Farms, where we farm on catfishes and broilers, and we come online to share our experience. So, this morning, today's date is the 13th of December 2023, and today is making my fishes a month and 4 days. A month and 4 days, and here's what we have as our first sort. A month and 4 days. That's what we have as our first sort. So other ones are there. Now here is the second sort. Here's the second sort. This is the second sort. And here we have the last one. Here we have the last one, which is it was sorted into 3 places. Now, I'm not just making this video for the sake of update. The reason why I decided to make this video is that I have successfully overcome a tragic incident that occurred that I came through. So what happened was that after my first sorting, I discovered just about a day after my first sorting, about 2 days, my fishes developed problem. Their body began to peel. And note that your fish is being attacked and their bodies peeled, and this one I'm talking about are two different things. They are two different things. That your fish just get injury on their own, not attacked. If it is attacked, it's a different thing. That is not a disease. It is either as a result of overstocking or whatsoever. Now they will just develop injury. Not that the water is dirty, nothing. They just develop injury, and before you know, from there they will die. And I have to quickly swing into action, because the challenges in fish farming, that is in fish mortality, is that it's of different kind. There are the ones that there will be no injury. If you just come, you see like 5-10 fishes on top the water, they are dead. That one is a different thing entirely from this very one I'm talking about. That one can be handled with just using salt solution. You can solve the problem. But this very one, their body will just begin to peel, and then though I have successfully overcome it, and I want to tell us that no matter how you are an expert in this very field, no fish farmer is immune to attack. No fish farmer is immune to challenges in this business. The ability to overcome it, the ability to solve that very problem is what makes you an expert. Not that challenge will not come, it will come. But the ability to solve it, that it did not eat deep into you, is what makes you an expert. Now, I will explain how I was able to solve it. So if you witness this in your farm, you'll be able to solve it also. Like I said, the problem was that their body was peeling. They will just be on their own. You see their body peeling from their tail and all that. Before you know, it leads to their death. Now, I want to tell us how I was able to solve it. This is an antibiotic. You can see it boldly written, Chemflox. So now this was what I used to solve this very problem. This was what I used. And how did I apply it is another issue, so that you don't buy an antibiotic and you just waste it inside the pond like that, it will not be effective. You just waste it. So the method of application, the method of you applying it is another vital thing you need to understand. Now, how did I apply it? During that very period, I think I did this for about 3 days. I did this for about 3 days. During this very period, you just have to feed them only in the morning. You feed them only in the morning. Then in the evening, empty your water. Put a little water. That is when it is around 5 o'clock in the evening, 5, 6 in the evening. Empty your pond. Put a little water that will just cover the fishes, that will keep them alive throughout the night. Not a high volume of water, just a little water that will just cover. Sometimes, when you look at this pond, sometimes the bottom of the pond, because this pond is slopey a little, so sometimes the bottom of the pond is not fully covered with water. It's not fully covered with water. I just have to cover it to an extent that if they struggle out, it will not affect them. That is just it. Then this very drug, then you extract 100 mil. This is 1000. It's 1000 mil. So you extract 100 mil. 100 mil happens to be the small bottle of this. So there are many drugs that has that very size of mil. So you can use it to measure it out from this very one. You extract 100 mil, pour it inside that very water. That is how you will do it, and leave it over the night. They will stay in that very water over the night. And when it is morning, you remove that very water and put a fresh water. Fill up your pond the way you usually fill up your pond. Then give them a little time, you feed again. The next day you repeat it. Before you know it, the challenge is gone. Just 2-3 days, the challenge is gone. The challenge is gone. It is only the ones that are deeply hurt that the challenge, the disease have attacked them so much that will die in that very process. The rest will be saved. All right, thank you very much. I just thought it wise to bring this update to our way and to just tell us it's an experience that we'll go through, and we have to share it, because there are so many people out there who need this very experience, who need to know what to do when they encounter such a challenge. Thank you very much, and God bless you. If this is your first time of coming on our way, please subscribe to our channel. This Canson's Farm. Just do us a favor by subscribing, and here's the person talking to you. God bless you all. Stay cool.